You good though? Yes. That looks good. Wait. Can I hear myself? I hear stuff. Can I hear myself here? I hear stuff. I hear stuff as well. Thank you, Renegade Cactus. I hear stuff as well. And with that, I can say, what's up, nerds? I'm the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back. You know what? Let's start this up so that we have some background music, right? And let me see. Do I need to do this again? I think I need to. There has to be a simpler way of doing this. I would assume. Alright. I'm gonna let the intro speak for itself for a second, because I love it. Ooh, would you look at that? Now live on my channel. Me. Who could have guessed? Alright, I sent out all the notifications. Sent out notifications in the Discord. Yeah. Alright, so everyone who should know about it now. And with that, do we just start? I think we just start, and I think I'm just gonna... It's gonna be loud a little bit, the beeping, the stupid beeping. But we're gonna increase the walking speed. Let's start with 2.5 miles per hour once again, because I feel like that's a very nice leisurely walk. Although, like, generally, usually when I walk a lot or more, I go with 2.8 and sometimes 3. But just generally, for talking purposes, I feel like 2.5 quite nice. Alright, everything looks good, everything looks good. We're still streaming, YouTube's still going, Twitch is still going. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think I should sound quite nice, or I sound quite nice generally, but everything should be quite alright. Cyborg Citrus, let's go! First time chatter, which is not very, like, not surprising, because I'm pretty sure I've streamed on Twitch like years and years back, once or twice. Just don't know if it was with this channel or not. Alright, we're gonna jump in. Hi, Cyborg Citrus. How did you know that I was live? Thank you for stopping by. Also, first time chatter only on Twitch, because I mean we've seen you on YouTube, haven't we? Jonas is not here today, but wrote on the YouTube channel. Wait, I gotta do that a little bit. Okay, wrote on the YouTube comments. Jonas, I know you're gonna watch the VOD, so I'm gonna say this to you. Sucks that you can't be here, but hey, there's no mandatory, like, it's not mandatory to be here for people, right? But Jonas said, why do I have exactly then there is a stream already something to do? We'll just watch the VOD. So basically, yeah, it happens. Twitch runs smoother for me, so I'm gonna hang here. That's totally alright. I think today, let me just check, YouTube looks alright. It's just, for some reason, YouTube gets less, like YouTube looks a bit worse than Twitch. I think I know a little bit, like I think I know how to remedy that a little bit at some point. Alright, I see that someone, Lucas says, what's up, nerd? What's up with you, Lucas? Thank you for stopping by. How did you know that I was live? And yes, I told people, I do tell people, I like telling people that we're live, because some people might want to watch all of this, but don't know that I'm live. Alright, let me think. Last time we went into the waterfall cave, and I think we were done with this area right now, right? The fortune teller told us to go south, because Dhoulmagus, the jester that we're looking for, who probably killed people, is supposed to go to the south, so this is where we are going as well. Real Garneth, hi there, thank you for stopping by once again. Black hair girl on the thumbnail kind of looks like Deborah from Dragon Quest V.
do what the young girl asked? Well,
let's speed up a little bit. I've never played Dragon Quest V, I think. Couldn't tell you, but I mean, in general, they have quite similar designs. Lucas says, I saw it on WhatsApp and Discord and YouTube. I mean, if that's too much, just tell me, you know? Alright. So yes, we did what the young girl asked.
what? Dhoulmagus killed Master Rhinus? The same Dhoulmagus we're looking for?
Seems like it.
That fiend killed his own teacher?
Depending on the teacher, can't blame him. Wait, hey, who said that?
And you say he headed south?
He did indeed.
Then there's no time to lose. We must go after him at once. Let's be on our way.
Of course. I love his little run, like basically the Naruto run, as it's generally called. All right, we are fully healed. This is south, so we basically just follow the road right now. Although I wanna check around. I'm not gonna check every single area of the game, like not every nook and cranny. But generally, I wanna see if there's something around that we can see, that we can find. Multiple touch points are great from a marketing perspective, so please continue. Awesome, we'll do so. I think if we got bigger streams with like something like what's it called, Thankmas and stuff like that. Oh, see, found something. Then I'm also gonna do like community posts. I'm also gonna do gonna make shorts. But I think for just regular streams, just scheduling the stream, telling people personally that I know want to be here, and also putting it on the Discord sounds like a good way of doing it. Anyone who's not yet joined the Discord, just consider going to the Discord. You know what? Let's just do it like this. Was it this? Was it just... I haven't done it in a while, but I think it was just exclamation point Discord, right? Does something happen? Nothing happens. There it is. Yeah. You can go to the Discord. If you're on Twitch right now, in the description channel, something in the thing down there, you can find A, the link to the YouTube channel, and B, the link to the Discord. Everyone can join. We got the group of the Stream Squad, where if you want to get notifications whenever I go live, oh come on, you get them. But if you don't want to get them, you just don't join the Stream Squad and you won't get the notifications. So everyone who's watching right now, everyone who's gonna watch the VOD later on, feel free to join the Discord. Alright, we are getting stronger, which is nice. So all this, the fighting in the beginning doesn't really take too long. But still, I mean, 10 XP per fight, actually pretty good. By the way, I had a blast today. I invited 3 old friends of mine, like some of my oldest friends. Yeah, pretty much. Like the oldest friends that I still am friends with, basically, or that I still see from time to time. And just like in olden times, we basically sat in my living room for like I think 5 hours or so playing Super Smash Brothers, which was fun. It's something that I miss. Just like usually when we meet each other, it's we go out to eat something, we go like meet each other, like go out and drink something, like just do something for a little bit, and that's it, and then everybody goes their own way. Real Garnov says, I just got the Pepper name pun. Yeah. I love it. It's just, there's so many puns, name puns in this game, where it's like, after ages, you're like, oh, wait a second. It's just always great. But yeah, usually we, like, everyone has their own life. We're all adults, so we all got stuff to do. One of them just like lives a bit outside of the city, so it's not that easy, or we don't always see each other. and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what, guys, I've asked, I think a few weeks ago, like, hey, how about this day we all get together, we sit around and we just, like in old times, just play Smash Brothers and similar stuff for a while, just with the goal of just having fun for a few hours without anyone being like, oh, like after an hour, oh, I got stuff to do because I'm an adult. It's just, and we did that today, like I said, for like 5 hours and all. It was great fun. And I mean, I get it, for me it's easier than for other people, or for quite a lot of other people, because like I don't have a kid. I don't have kids. I'm not living together with my partner, so I got a like decent amount of, let's say, free time and freedom and stuff like that. And I totally understand that not everyone has that, but sometimes, you know, you just gotta. But enough about that, enough about being an adult. Okay, that thing flees. Let's go back to the game. The game that always makes me giddy like a little kid. Wait, was there a crossing in the road? I don't think so, right? This is basically the street going south. Well, it was said that there is a southern checkpoint, so I guess the wall that we saw with something that looks like barbed wire might be where it's at. Alright. One thing that I mean, it's not that I dislike it about Dragon Quest, but something that I always thought was kinda weird is that there is no way for you to, at all times, know how much EXP you need to level up. Like, you can always go to the church, go for the divination, and know it, and see it, but just generally there are so many games where it's like in the menu, in your status, you see, oh, I got X amount of EXP, I need X amount of EXP, or Y amount of EXP for the next level. And Dragon Quest is like, nope, nah, just ask someone else. Alright, would assume it's somewhere. I know I saw like something earlier that looked like a wall with barbed wire, but I just have no idea where I went or where I was. Right, and I mean, we got a decent shield and all, so overall the fights are going quite well. Yes, level 7. Yangus is probably about to be level 8. Give me points, give me points! Alright, we want to put stuff into spears, and sooner or later we're gonna go to courage. Did we really get nothing with 5 points? Okay, I'm just going here. Just gonna like check where we are, what we can find. By the way, we're still going in both directions. That's great. And it seems like just like yesterday, YouTube is quite a few seconds behind Twitch, which is weird. I mean, not that weird. I have to wait for like when I click start stream, it starts with Twitch first, because it's my like primary output, and then it goes to YouTube, or so I have to wait just a little bit to then click on YouTube. But it's still way more than that, like way more of a delay than that. There it is. Oh no, that's not a that's not a wall with barbed wire. That's a bridge with this. Yeah, that's the destroyed. Whatchamacallit? Can I? No. Okay. That's a bridge with destroyed gates. Alright, I mean, we are in the beginning of the game. We are not gonna run away from fights for now. I mean, maybe like if there's like one drag key stuff. Although even then, it's just very fast to just fight them. But generally, sooner or later, it's not a bad idea to just run away from some fights, because it just takes so long. Again, we are at the beginning of the game. Ooh, Hammerhood! We want to, like, get as much XP as we can. Oh! It didn't go down with 2 attacks. Strong. 21 XP. Okay, now we're definitely not gonna run away. Pair of slime earrings. I think they just give a little bit of defense, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Renegade has less HP, so let's do... Oops. Let's do this. Equip. Alright. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep going. It said going south, and I have a feeling we might be on the right way. I think so, yes. Ooh, Beetle Boy. Damn. Like, I'm never sure. Do these characters... I mean, they don't count as metal, right? I think it's only like metal slimes and just anything with metal in the name that is metal, right? I'm also thinking of like Mecha Minna, the metal birds that we fought last time as well. I think since they are called Mecha Minna, so I would assume usually they are made of metal, but I think in Dragon Quest it's just, if it doesn't have metal in the name, damn. Yeah, we're just gonna fight and hope. I guess we hope for the best. But we are a bit too slow for this. And it casts buff. Oh shit. That's not good. I want Renegade to attack is the thing. Now I think Renegade heals himself and Yangus just attacks a Beetle Boy because they are stronger. They are generally stronger. Damn it. We're not... Yeah, I mean, things are looking alright. The fungi can... The fungools can poison us, which sucks. But I think overall we should be mostly good. I don't think they are, but like Hunter Mechs maybe. Yeah, that's always the thing. Like if the name doesn't say metal something, they usually don't count towards metal, even if they are made of metal. Hunter Mechs, also not sure. They might, unsure, whatever. But I mean, 60 XP, generally pretty good. We do have quite a lot of stuff in here. So just use one on Renegade, use one on Yangus, because we want to conserve our MP for now, because we don't have anything to heal MP. And Cyber Citrus says Twitch supremacy. I mean, kind of. I favor YouTube, like I don't I don't like both of them, but just I favor YouTube because of the VODs and all that. I can just keep everything on the channel without any problems. But Twitch works really well. And right now it just works better, which is weird. I mean, Mecha Minnas I don't think are made of metal. Yeah, again, since I'm pretty sure they are not made of metal, but they are called Mecha Minna, like mecha as in mech, as in made of metal, basically, as in robot, but I know that they are not technically, whatever.
Don't waste your breath, scoundrels. I can spot bandits a mile off.
Let's kick him. I mean, what?
It's for Alistair. Come on, Mash. Let's get him. Yes, sir, bangers.
bangers and mash, of course.
Prepare to meet your maker!
Like, the thing is... Ooh, wait, we can try and...
Earth, are you two rascals
Okay.
now? Stop it at once.
I knew that you wouldn't, like, you didn't really have a fight, per se, but I wasn't sure if you just, like, attack once and then that's it, but nah. It's just, no matter what you do, the fight gets interrupted immediately.
Where are your manners? That's no way to welcome travelers. Ow!
BAM!
Ow!
At least he got helmets.
Didn't Miss Jessica ask you to run an errand for her? And here you are playing around.
Miss Jessica, you say? Who might this elusive Miss Jessica be? Elusive?
I forgot! You better run along before Jessica finds out. Yikes!
Little kids, certified bangers.
Sorry, they don't mean any harm. It's just that our village has been through a lot lately. Ask around for yourselves. You'll see. There's nothing wrong with the place, mind. It's a lovely village, really. Make yourselves at home.
Thank you, I want that house. Give it to me. Alright, no one around to sell stuff because it's night already. There is an inn. But speaking of houses, let's just walk into people's houses at night. This may be incredibly controversial. Oh? Oh? What are you gonna say now? What's gonna be incredibly controversial? I'm curious now. But I think Hatchet Man is better than Metal Slash. Oh! Interesting. I mean, Hatchet Man is incredibly strong. It just has a high chance to miss. But wait. Am I correct right now? I might totally be wrong, but metal enemies, metal slimes, they just basically take close to no damage, usually. Unless you got lucky or a Metal Slash. Do critical hits hit them? Like for actual damage? And if so, does Hatchet Man count for a critical hit if it lands? Because if so, then I understand saying that it's better than Metal Slash. Yeah, I don't care for sleeping people, I just wanted to steal from them. I mean, look at their houses. And alleviate them of some of their stuff. Is alleviate the right word for that? I have no idea. Today I'm just saying words. I mean, that's what I'm here for, right? And suddenly it's daytime. Hello there! I'm a peddler. I travel about selling my wares. I come through the western checkpoint to get here. It's very strange. Looks like it had been broken open by some kind of terrifying force. Wonder what it was. Definitely not monsters. For Metal Slimes, Metal Slash only guarantees 100% hit rate. Hatchet Man guarantees a crit, and that does real damage. Hatchet Man always crits, Metal Slash always hits. Ah, so if you crit, you are more than likely going to kill. Yeah, that makes sense. I get the idea that Hatchet Man might be better than Metal Slash. Interesting. That is far better for stuff like Liquid Metal Slimes, where you would rather just crit than do 10 damage. True. Liquid Metal Slimes are... don't want to say the bane of my existence, but holy shit. For everyone who doesn't know what we're talking about here, like, there are metal slimes and the monsters in the slime family made out of metal. They are very hard to kill because you miss, they evade, they block, stuff like that. You rarely do any damage to them. They can run away if you don't kill them quickly. But if you do, you get a whole lot of EXP. Like, if a regular monster gives you like 10 EXP, one metal slime might give you like 200, 300, depending on the game, depending on where you are, what kind of slime it is. Basically, if you wanna grind EXP in a game, you look for metal slimes. Some reason king metal slimes have never caused me issues. I don't know how often I've seen king metal slimes. And we jump into the well. Always jump into the well. Interesting. Sometimes there is nothing. But you never know, so we always try. Alright. I'm sorry that I'm jumping up and down every now and then, but it's just... Sometimes I do need to walk a certain way for certain reasons. Alright, can we get something? A stone axe. And I think we wanted to go for axe on Yangus, right? We don't have enough money, not nearly enough money. Do we have stuff that we can sell? A little bit. Yeah, we're gonna keep stuff like that. It's like trash cans in Pokemon with better odds. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, we're gonna keep everything for now. I think here we also don't really have... Oh, I mean... Yangus could equip the leather kilt. Renegade could get the scale armor or the scale shield. Both of them could get. Ooh, that's some good stuff here. Good defense. I think we're gonna wait because I really want the scale armor. Technically, I really want the axe first. But I think we're just gonna wait for a little bit. Do we need to go heal in the inn? No, we're just missing a few MP. I think we're good there. Where to? No doubt you've heard of the Albert family. Of course! They live in a mansion on top of the hill. Lady Rosalind and Miss Jessica have shut themselves away inside ever since Master Alistair deaths, the poor lamb. Okay. That's where we want to go next. Because this ominous Lady Jessica, we might want to see her for reasons. Now, I could be childish and say we want to see her for two reasons, specifically, but since I'm not childish, I won't say that. Alright, a beautiful mansion, a classic beautiful mansion. As in, the layout is in so many Dragon Quests, pretty much like that. Let's start by reading their books. Cheeses of the world. Ooh. Spicy cheeses that will have you spitting fire. Gold cheeses that refresh as they chill. Goes without saying that they all taste simply wonderful. Cheese is tasty. Cheese is healthy. Cheese makes everything better. Cheese makes the world go round. Someone's a fan of cheese. Who doesn't like a good cheese? I mean, many people probably, but whatever. History of the Albert family. The history of the Albert family begins with Alexander Cranbartle, a gifted sculptor, skilled swordsman and a capable magician. Alexander was a truly unique individual who left his mark on history in a variety of ways, fully deserving his reputation as a great sage. His descendants reaped the benefits of a prestigious and noble bloodline. They would do well to remember that they have a responsibility to uphold the high traditions of their ancestry. Damn, some shade at the end. Alright, let me talk to people. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rosalind Albert. Sadly, my family is currently in mourning. No one is permitted to set foot outside the house. I'm afraid that my daughter is less than happy about this arrangement and has confined herself in her room. She's even asked those boys to stand guard at the door. I'm sure I don't know what's gotten into her. Alright, so basically... Don't really care about you, I guess? Yeah, you look like that. Congratulations, you have the great pleasure of meeting I, the world-famous poet, Lorenzo. Not only am I the son of the Chancellor to a large and prosperous kingdom, But I'm also the lovely Jessica's fiancé. Yes, that's me. She lost her brother recently, so I came here today to comfort her. But I seem to be faced with an unexpected obstacle to our love. There are some brats in front of her room who won't let me in. Ah, the sea of true love is strewn with the flotsam of despair. But I shall crest the waves of adversity and find harbor in my lady's bosom. Yeah. Definitely, you look the part. Yeah. Alright, so kids won't let us in.
You look a bit like thieves to me. I bet you are. I'm never wrong either.
Alright, so basically, I mean, we don't even know that we want to talk to Jessica, right? I know that I want to Jessica, but all that we know is she's in her room and she won't come out. So why do we now try our best to get her to come out? I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. Got Wayfarer's clothes, that's nice. I mean, for a rich household, they have very little stuff to... Hello there! How are you? Nice day for a... everything. Ooh, Seed of Magic. We're gonna keep that for a second. Would you look at that? A little hole in the wall. Now, most peculiar. I'm pretty sure the first time I played this game as a kid, it took me a while to figure out what to do here in this town.
Oh, look out! She's safe here. Just look, there's a mouse. I hate mice. Why do I have to deal with it? Oh.
Just learn some fire spells. Oh, mouse! It's a cute mouse. I mean, the game basically tells you, would you look at that? There's a hole in the wall.
Just now. What am I going to do? Jessica's room is on the other side of that wall. Oh dear.
I wish you made a yeah sound when you throw barrels. Yeah, like a little Legend of Zelda stuff. Yeah, true. Renegade searches the area around his feet. There's a hole in the wall, just large enough for a mouse to fit through. Send Munchie through the hole, which, like, we've seen Munchie before in the intro. Like, right, Munchie ran towards us and jumped into our pocket. But other than that, we basically didn't know about Munchie, and that, like, the game never really told us that we can't do stuff like that. Also, ooh, I can roll. I love it. Didn't know that I could roll. Okay. Don't have the time. I need to... I'm the wonderful rolling mouse. And here we are in Jessica's room, where there's nothing. Nobody. Just a piece of paper, which the mouse recognized as a piece of paper that might actually be something interesting. Like, that is a very smart mouse. Or whatever it is. Like, okay. This is gonna be fun now. Okay, now it worked. Hey there, partner. How you doing? It's a letter. Take it? Definitely. Smart mouse. This is like Ratatouille, and Munchie actually controls the player. Probably. That's why the player never says anything. Because the mouse is like, okay, now go here, here, do that. Just look at them bewildered. Okay, I don't think that I can go out from here. I think I need to go, like, run all the way back up, right? Yeah. Run or roll. I mean, I really like the idea, and I think like it happens a few times in the game, not a whole lot. Like you don't use Munchie a whole lot, but it's just he cute. Wait, is there something here that we might be able to? Nah. Would be interesting if we like could rummage through things like that and find, I don't know, a spear or something. But no. Nothing. Munchie brings over the letter. Renegade takes the letter and reads it.
You will find this letter. Please consider it my last will and testament. For by the time you read this, I will already be gone.
Dang.
I am going to the tower in the east. I will not return until my brother's death is avenged. Mother, I'm sorry for the damage I've caused to our family's reputation. But this is about something far bigger than tradition. I must follow my heart, no matter the consequences. Please forgive me. And to Bangers and Latch, I'm sorry for lying to you. I hope you'll forgive me as well. Signed, Jessica.
Renegade takes Jessica's letter and puts it in the bag. Like, we could bring it to someone else, but probably nah. Let's just keep it to ourselves. But let's talk to, I don't know, Bangers and Mash, or her mother, probably, right? And just see if anyone reacts to it. Or if it's something where, oh, okay. Okay, yeah. What? She's not in her room? Ha! Knew you were dodgy from the first moment I saw you. Don't think you can put one over me. There's no way she's not in her room. So prove it. You can't just say something like that without proof. Are you a complete thicko or what? Lady Rosalinda, this bloke called Fancy? No, Frances? Fiance or something? We've gone downstairs for lunch. Wonder what kind of things the Albert family eat. Food, probably. I would assume it's food. I might be wrong on that one, but I would assume it's food. Do you guard? Lady Rosalind and Master Lorenzo are eating at the moment, so I'm afraid I can't let you in. Alright, so basically no one here that we can tell, hey, Jessica's gone. So basically, it's like, if we decided now to just up and leave, like in theory, if our character just thought, I don't care about all this, let's go somewhere else. We got the letter with us, right? That means no one would know where she went because her last will is with us. And the others would just, like, I don't know, have like days before they find out that she's gone. Like, open the door please. We put some food in front. Oh, for some reason she hasn't, like, came out to get the food for a few days. Maybe break down the door because maybe she needs help. And then they find nothing in the room. And just no letter because we got that. So, damn it, I keep doing that. So yeah, if we were a piece of shit, we would just run away and not do anything. Of course we're gonna go to the tower in the east. I think it was called, it said in the east, right? But yeah, of course we're gonna go there and help her with whatever, because we are hero and stuff. But like, we could just, whatever. Enough of that. Do we intend to continue? We definitely do. Let's go out and to the tower and see who this Lady Jessica actually is. I have no idea. What's the worst thing you have ever put on a hot dog? Huh. That's a good question. Like, as in something I've tried to put on it and then found out it was bad? Or something deliberately, like, put on there because I knew it would be bad? Because the latter I haven't done. Just, what's the worst thing you ever put on a hot dog? That's an interesting question, and I don't think that I have, like... Ooh, drag mages. Because usually when I eat a hot dog, it's either with just ketchup, or like sweet chili sauce, because I love sweet chili sauce, or just a few sauces put together. Like, My favorite sauce for pretty much anything that I eat with, where I need some sauce with it, like anything meat with sauce, like hot dog, burger, nuggets, chicken wings, stuff like that, is sweet chili sauce with a little bit of curry sauce and my a garlic teriyaki sauce. Great sauce for everything. But just generally, what's the worst thing that I've put in a hot dog? I don't remember like ever putting anything necessarily bad on a hot dog. We learned Helm Splitter, yes. I just put mashed potatoes and gravy on a bun. Love that. I don't see a problem with that. Like with the hot dog, like you got a bun, you put the hot dog in and then put mashed potatoes and gravy? Or did you get rid of the hot dog itself and just mashed potato and gravy in a bun? That's the question. That's the real question here. Because I'm all for trying all different kinds of food combinations. You know what? I know something that we're gonna do now. Yangus, start whistling. We're gonna fight a few fights. Oh damn! A fencing fox and Botkin archers. We're gonna fight right next to the entrance of the city or of the town. The dog is there, okay. So it's basically the bread or the bun, mashed potato, gravy, and the dog, it's the hot dog itself. I don't see a problem with that. I really don't see a problem with that. It's a lot of carbs, that's for sure, but I like the idea. But we're gonna fight now, like outside here, to get a little bit more money. Then we're gonna go back in, get the axe, so that Yangus gets even stronger, and can use Helm Splitter. Generally, I like... What's the English equivalent? Like generally, hot dogs and all, or just any kind of meat that you would usually like use burger buns for or something like that, works incredibly well with sweet bread, like, or not just sweet bread, but like, I don't know if like brioche is something that is like a worldwide thing. But yeah, overall, I don't know if I put a whole lot of weird stuff. I mean, not with hot dogs, but I have tried, because I was just curious, I have tried taking a chicken nugget and putting a little bit of Nutella on it. Because, like, my thought process was, the chicken itself in a nugget isn't really, like, isn't incredibly flavorful, right? Like, the chicken itself is, compared to like steak or whatever, it lacks a little bit of flavor, you could say. The breading is where most of the taste is, and breading is basically bread. So something with little taste or less taste, and then bread. Why not try Nutella on it? The answer to that, like if it's good or not, the answer to that is it was alright. It basically, there is no reason to do it. Right? Like it doesn't taste awful, but it also doesn't really taste good. So I think the weirdest thing I've done is probably use goldfish for the breadcrumbs for breading on chicken. I would assume you mean the goldfish that are just like the baked, like not fish, but the dough kind of thing, the snacks goldfish, right? Because if that's, I don't think that's very like weird. Because I've heard of like what's the word, cereal, like using cereal as breading, using like all kinds of things. I don't see a problem with that. We're gonna put 2 into spears and 1 into courage. Spear skills improved. We learn Mercurial Thrust. Ooh. I mean, like I said, I've tried a few weird things. Some worked, some didn't. just overall, I'm all for just trying different things. And there's always gonna be people who will be bewildered by what you put on. Oh wow, the stone axe is so much more expensive than I thought. Okay, but if I went to Yenkis and just sell his hammer. Now technically if we were fighting barehanded, but no. Like that's plus 20. We go from 30 attack to 50 attack and we now got an ability. Love it. Alright. Because I think for now we're gonna save. Just I don't need to save this often, I know. But we're going somewhere that might be dangerous. I have no idea actually. I think there's a fight there, but I'm totally unsure. One thing that I really like to do, I do like making chili, like chili con carne, with, yeah, just basically minced meat and all kinds of like carrots in there, beans, corn, stuff like that. You know, just I don't know, like definitely not a traditional chili recipe or whatever. It's basically just throwing stuff together, and it kind of tastes like chili. And I usually put rice in there, like just cook the chili or make the chili, cook the rice. Once it's done, put it both together because you basically mix it anyway, and then put all of that in a tortilla. Just roll it in, got basically a chili burrito. That's something that I really like. And sometimes, like when I eat it the next day and I think, yeah, well, I had it yesterday exactly like this, I need something to like do something new with it. I take some potato salad, if I have it, and put some potato salad in there as well, which is just a great combination. Depending on what kind of potato salad, of course, but just generally awesome stuff. Speaking of rice, have you ever made oven or stovetop quesadillas? Fine chicken rice goes amazing in quesadillas. I'm never sure what is. So quesadillas, if I remember correctly, it's basically burritos, but you put it like in a pan and then put cheese over it and something, right? Could be wrong. Because chicken rice definitely goes great. If that's what if I'm correct with that, then definitely chicken rice in a quesadilla sounds amazing. Now I'm hungry. I ate pizza today. I shouldn't have eaten pizza today. But like getting together with friends to play Super Smash Bros. Of course we ordered pizza. Like tortilla sandwich held together by cheese. Oh yeah. That sounds great. I should make that at some point. And yeah, chicken rice for that sounds great. Ooh, 3 hammerhoods. Not gonna use Helm Splitter yet, but let's see how much damage Yenkis does. Usually very thin. Sounds great. 20 damage, that's pretty good. God, I love hammerhood so much. 22. Damn, yes. Yenkis, you hit those numbers. But so basically shredded cheese in rice and then put some cheese on it, tortilla on bottom, tortilla on top. Sounds awesome. I should make that soon. Do I have everything for that? I'm missing the chicken. I can't do that tomorrow. But that is something that I'll definitely keep in mind. Do I want to fight the bullfinch? I want to fight the bullfinch. Let's fight the bullfinch. Or Buffalo Bill, okay. Attack. Here we're gonna start with the Helm Splitter, which Costs 0. Okay, it costs 0 MP. That's awesome. Holy! Yeah, let's heal Renegade. I wanted to attack with Renegade and heal with Yangus. I misclicked. Yangus just gets the EXP. Alright, now the thing is, if we heal now and it attacks us, we're basically at the same point again. So I think we have to attack and hope for the best. We could have tried and flee, but no, okay. We basically just saved, so it's alright, it's alright. Bullfinch is broken. Yeah! I just hope we might be... Gold coins will be halved. Ew! Oh, I thought it would just bring us to the main menu back, but no, okay. Usually do rice, beans, cheese, ground beef and lettuce. Sounds nice, although I would not use the lettuce in there. I would probably put some like onions and stuff like that. That sounds great. Might do that soon. Ish. Okay. We are fully healed because we died. I mean, what? Who died? No, that was all just a dream. I mean, good thing that we just bought stuff, because if we were like at 400 something gold and then it would have halved it, I might have been a bit cross. But yeah, let's walk that direction and just not fight the bullfinch. Bodkin archers. Oops. Attack, attack. Onions would work too. Maybe I should try garlic. Oh, definitely. Like, put garlic into everything. Minced garlic, shredded garlic, powdered garlic, doesn't matter. Just put garlic in. It's that easy. If it's chocolate mousse, put garlic in. Probably not, but then again, depending on what kind of chocolate, a little note of garlic might actually not be bad. Whatever. Like, when it comes to food, I'm just like, I got my basic recipes that I tend to do, that I tend to cook every now and then sometimes I'm just like, out of nowhere, I'm thinking, okay, I could make this, but I also could put this in, and I'm like, why not? The answer usually is just don't. Now, there's many combinations that really work well. I mean, generally everything that's a hefty meal, put garlic in there, put onions in there. Love that stuff. Okay, that is the tower that was talked about. This is where we are going now. Try to learn recipes often. Yeah, I want to. I keep thinking I want to learn some new recipes, look up some stuff, and try some new stuff. But overall, it's just, I got these few recipes and they just work. And everything else would be so much more planning and actually doing. And ooh, frog face. You know what I think is the worst thing people do to wait. You know what I think is the worst thing people do to food commonly? Under-season it. When they make noodles and the sauce and serve them separately. Definitely. Like, I do like noodles. I do like noodles depending on what I'm eating. Wait, no, Renegade has to attack. Yangus heals. Depending on what I'm eating, like spaghetti. Spaghetti with meat sauce and stuff like that. Great. But the worst thing about it, in my opinion, personal opinion, is the noodles. Like, I do enjoy them with a good sauce, but there are people who many people, who just eat noodles with... Oh shit. Yeah, Yangus, he has to heal himself. We just eat noodles with some oil, salt, and that's it. I don't enjoy noodles like that. Like, I don't like the taste of noodles themselves enough to make the noodles be the main part. But like, spaghetti with meat sauce? Holy shit, yeah. Put a whole lot of noodles in with the sauce. And just... Yes. Spaghetti made properly is soup. Yes, but no. I mean, yes, kinda. I like it way more with a thick sauce. Thick sauce. But just... And the noodles not cooked in the sauce. Like, basically, put them separately, but take noodles and put a whole slab of sauce on it. So that you mix it on your plate together. That's probably what you meant by putting them separately. Because I know that some people actually like put both separately on separate plates. That is weird. Okay, Renegade has to attack, Yangus heals Renegade, and we just hope for the best. Okay, that worked well. How long have we now talked about food in this stream, is the question. Schneefchen says, good day, sir. Good day to you, Schneefchen. We are talking about food, lots of food, food the whole time. We might want to stop talking about food all the time. I mean, the ratio should be, it should feel like more sauce than noodles. Oh yeah, definitely. I just love a whole bunch of meat sauce on the noodles. Like, I don't mind a whole bunch of noodles, if there's enough sauce. What I never understood is like the fine dining experience. The fine dining where you see like noodles, a whole pot of noodles, and then someone plates up the noodles, puts like 3 small cooked tomatoes on top, a basil leaf, then a little bit of parmesan, and it's like that's just noodles with some stuff thrown on top of it. There is no taste being absorbed. Right? It looks good. Like it looks pleasing, but doesn't look good. I don't know, but I finished my hot dog in that time. Great! And Schneefchen just had food. Schneefchen, what did you have? Tell us. Was it something good? Was it something bad? Was it something in between? We are just curious. Like I said, I had pizza today because I had to. Alright, door is locked, so we need a way in. Once again, I know as a child this took me a while. Like, we could just hop over here. We could go on this rock and then jump over. But no, of course we can't do that. Frogface and Fungool. Tortellini with cheese sauce. That sounds decent. That definitely sounds decent. I hope there was enough sauce, like a whole bunch of sauce and not just noodles. Holy shit, Yankus, stop falling asleep. I mean, last time the hero fell asleep, but whatever. I mean, that's a good thing of pizza's not a can, it's a must. Exactly, and I mean, I've had some friends over today, and we played Super Smash Bros. For like 5 hours. So of course we had to order pizza. That is non-negotiable. That's just, you do that. You have friends for gaming over, of course you order pizza. Like, what else would you do? Plenty of sauce, that's good. Enter the sewer to enter the castle dungeons are a classic, but I hate finding it. Yeah. Ooh, heel slimes. I know it took me a while as a child to find a way to get in here, but I also know that it's really not that hard. Like, damn. How long whoa, I'm already, it's already been close to an hour that I've been walking. These streams are made for walking. That's just what they do. Okay, where was the way in? Stop that. Just, I know it's not that hard. Like, there is some entrance, of course. Damn it! Okay, one down. One down, Renegade wakes up, that's good. Do I keep going? Do I keep walking for a little bit longer? Because in 50 seconds I've been walking a whole hour. But what if I did an hour and a half? Because I had pizza today. Like, I'm definitely not doing this to lose weight or whatever. It's more of a something to like I just want some movement, some more movement in my life. But just generally, maybe I'm gonna keep going. I see some of the stud people get stuck on in more recent games. I always think, how did they ever figure out early Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest? I mean, with early things, like think back when we were a kid. Depending on when you were a kid, but back in the day, I was a kid before the internet was a thing, like before it was a thing, you know what I mean? And so wait, access humanity. So it was mostly just figure it out yourself, find a guide for something, or just talk to people who might know it. And also I never had I never had as many games as I have right now. So I usually had one game at a time. Which means you try your best, you do it, and if you don't, well, sucks. So you had to figure it out. I should have healed Yangus way before. You had to figure it out. It was necessary, otherwise you would have been stuck for ages. And there were games that I've played as a kid that I've never finished to this day, because I was stuck and didn't know what to do. It was basically that easy. How did people find stuff out? I'm always wondering, how do speedrunners find out stuff? Like, if you go to this very spot, press this button, go to the menu, then turn around 3 times, and then, I don't know, spit northwards, I don't know, whatever, then something happens in the game. Like, huh? Excuse me, how? But yeah, old Dragon Quest, old Final Fantasy, they were ruthless at times. Also thinking, like Digimon World 2003 or Digimon World 3. Played that for a while, and I will play it on the channel. Don't you worry, right? But I've played it for a while, and there is one quest where you need to find a playing card. You need to find a Digimon playing card, and you find it in an inn that you visit every now and then, because it's an inn. You need to heal and stuff like that. You find it there, and the area where you find it is just a general, it's just a picture. Like, there's a desk with stuff on it, but nothing that indicates that you can click on it. It's like here, if it was just like this piece of grass. There's so much grass, why would you click on it? There's no reason for you to click on it, and no one there to tell you, oh, by the way, try clicking there, try clicking here. No. Oh, I think I remember how to get in. Possibly, probably, maybe. And it's like, how the hell would you have known that? How would you have ever thought to try that? It's just very weird. I found out because at the time I was playing it, I could look it up. And I say it time and time again, I'm not against looking stuff up. I might even look stuff up too much. As soon as I find a roadblock, I'm like, I don't have time for this. Depending on the game. In some games, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna find that shit out on my own. But sometimes it's like, I don't have time for this. I'm a grown-ass man. I got stuff to do. Like, play different games. I think the first game I ever just got lost and rage quit was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory for the GameCube. Oh. All of the tie-in games, definitely understandable. Yes, I'm pretty sure this is... No. I thought you climbed up here like some vine. But all of the vines look the same. I don't want to look it up. I know it's surprisingly easy once you got it. Like it's a hidden entrance behind a boulder, behind a tree, something like that, right? Shit, I don't know. I think in Dragon Quest getting lost is some of the experience. Oh, definitely. It's also the best time to actually just grind. Because you're lost anyway, might as well fight all the monsters. Yes, at least we've dodged that shit. Wait a second. Do we actually have 4 viewers on Twitch? Hello, Twitch viewers. It just said 5 for a second. Then I looked over and it changed back to 4, but it's still 4 people on Twitch. Anyone who's watching on Twitch right now, other than Cyber Citrus, say hi. Not excluding Cyber Citrus, I'm just saying Cyber Citrus already said hi and said stuff. So, anyone on Twitch? I see you. Yay, level increased. Alright. I also know what I will do now. First of all, let's put 2 points into courage, because why not? Didn't do shit. Okay, so this is not where we go up. Twitch has a lot of lurkers and I think counts the bots. I mean, definitely, but like I don't have any bots myself like activated. Like on YouTube I have the night bot, but I don't think that is counted on YouTube. But on Twitch I don't think that anything like that there is anything. But then again, there could always be, like there's always. Twitch has a bot problem. Hey, look at that. Jeff Jill says, hello, take it you have played some of the Dragon Quest series. I have, especially like on my YouTube channel that you can find down there in the description kind of thing. I have played through Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2 and 3. I have played this game, like I had this game on PS2 since I was a kid. So I've played it quite a lot of times. I never played through it, that's why I'm basically here. Okay, we're gonna take a look around the area and then go back to the city just to see if there's anyone who can tell us how to get in there. But yeah, and I've played like Dragon Quest, what was it, Dragon Quest 9 for the Nintendo DS on my own, love it. I've played whatever. There's so many Dragon Quest games that I've played. I've tried most of them at some point. I played a lot of some of them. But generally, I keep saying Dragon Quest is my my comfort game. Like Dragon Quest is my comfort series. Dragon Quest 11. I've played through Dragon Quest 11. Though, caveat, never finished the boss. I am technically at the boss. I would need to I would need to grind so much more. Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2 is my favorite Dragon Quest game, same here. Like 3 was great. It was for me a very new experience since I've never played it beforehand. But Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2 is just such an amazing game. And Dragon Quest Monsters The Dark Prince was pretty good. Played through that as well. Like once the day it came out, 1st of December 2 years ago, 2023, I think I started playing it. You know what, screw it, yeah, and played through the whole game on the channel once again. So I got quite the Dragon Quest backlog, and with this game I basically wanna get into it once again. Okay, we are going to, you know what, screw it. We're gonna go back, we're gonna go heal. Nope, that was the wrong town. Whatever. Whatever, we can go from there. We still can go to the inn here, so whatever. But yeah, I just love the Dragon Quest series. It's so good. For a project where I played Nintendo DS games, I also played Rocket Slime, I think, for like an episode. And I just plan on playing so many more Dragon Quest games over time. But they just take a while, as we know. Like, this is gonna be my main stream game for quite a while. How long did I walk? Yeah, you know what? Let's just finish this minute. That will be 70 minutes of walking overall. I think that's alright. Sorry that I keep looking down, but I just need to know basically when to quit. On the walking pad. 3.2, yeah, okay. We're now gonna go use a Chimera Wing to get to the other area. Because I went to the wrong town. Let's go back to Alexandria. So, Jeff Jill, I would assume that you are familiar with Dragon Quest as well, right? Come on, just give me the time. Yes, 70 minutes. I think 70 minutes is a good place to do this. We're gonna. It's always so weird when you walk more than an hour on that thing, and it just stops. It's always just so weird. I was just moving. Okay. Give me a second. Yeah. Put the walking pad away. Mute. Alright, we are back, it seems. Okay, first of all, I want Chimera Wings. Second of all, I really want, like, at least a stronger shield. Scale armor. What would help me here? I think the scale armor would really help me because Renegade is the one who gets hit quite a lot. We're gonna buy one more Chimera Wing that will be... Oh, sorry. Ooh. He just organized my equipment for me? Oh, wow. He basically put everything else away. That's stupid. Okay, let's get rid of one Wayfarer's Cloth. Indeed, Dragon Quest is my youngest son and mine's favorite RPG series. Ah, that's amazing. I mean, generally, it makes sense. Dragon Quest is such a nice and beautiful series. It's just great, isn't it? Alright, we've got one Chimera Wing, two Chimera Wings. Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, Jeff Jill, how old is your youngest son? Or how young is your youngest son? If you're not comfortable with answering, by all means, don't answer. But I would really like to know, because I think Dragon Quest is an amazing starting RPG or JRPG, in my opinion, because it's just overall so nice. The problem is just later on in every single Dragon Quest game, later on in the game, there's so much stuff, and if you don't fully play it right, if you don't fully equip yourself right, you got problems with boss fights. Right? It's just you basically need this wait, go back and save. You need the best weapon. If you spec'd wrong, like if your stats are in the wrong place, if your skill points are in the wrong place, you will have a bad time, and that's a thing that's the thing that I always kind of lament about Dragon Quest, because there are JRPGs that you can win however you play your character unless you just completely screw it up, and then there is some where if you don't follow basically follow a specific guide, you will just be lost. And Dragon Quest is somewhere in between. There are some parts where if you don't really go for a specific way of playing, sorry, you don't really... You don't really get to enjoy it, or enjoy the end. He's currently 28. We played Dragon Quest VIII when it came out, and now we play it still as it's our favorite of the series. It's so good. It's so cozy and nice, and it's about death at times, but still, it's such a good game. I played Dragon Quest XI with my partner, and it's just so nice, and just the music and everything. I could gush about Dragon Quest so much. Real Garnev said, I wonder who the secret bosses are in this. I'm predicting an S Stark fight. I could not tell you. I could not tell you. But yeah, just Dragon Quest. All of Dragon Quests are just great games in their genre. Like, the JRPG games are great JRPGs. The Dragon Quest Monster series are great monster, like, what do we call it? Monster collecting games, stuff like that. Monster raising, trading games. Just everything just works. And also, I mean, the monster designs. The monster designs is where it's at, right? The cellar rattle, who cares? You're going down. Oh, by the way, give me a second. I need to write on my whiteboard how long and how far I've walked today. Okay. Okay. I just like to see how much I actually use that thing, the walking pad, and how... Yeah. That it was actually a good thing to buy it. Alright. So. Let's check it out once again. I don't want to fight the bullfinch, I think. I mean, by now we might want to try, but I really don't. God, I mean, listen to the music. That's some fairy tale music. Not talking about the anime. Alright, Yangus has something on him, whatever. We're done. Okay, so today we have we really done a whole lot today in this episode so far? I don't think so. So I really want to get in there. I don't want to look up how to go about that. Because like I said, I know it wasn't like, it was hard to see or hard to find if you didn't know it was there. But I'm unsure, it might just be that, like, someone has to tell you. There is a chance that we have to go back to town and someone has to tell us that there is, like, a secret entrance. There probably is. Subservient Screening says... No, okay, yeah, screw that. Okay, how do I do that shit? Wait a second. How? Why can't I just get rid of... Nope. Ban them. Warn them? No, ban them. They are banned. Okay, and now their message is gone. I was like, hey, would you look at that? Someone else said something. Nope, it was a bot. It was a bot and now it's gone. Okay, let's check one more time around the premise. And if that doesn't help, then I'm just gonna go back to the town once again and talk to a few people. I would like I would assume like the kids, Bangers and Mash, might actually know. I would help, but someone hasn't made me mod yet. Whoever could that be? I don't even know how to do that on Twitch. Twitch moment, yeah. Pretty much. Okay, everyone, calm down. Give me a second. How do I make someone a mod? Good question. Very good question, and it's probably easier than one thinks. I would like to click on your name and just have it say make a mod. That would be very nice. I could block you. I could follow you. How? Wait, you know what? I'm gonna look that up for a second. How to add mods Twitch. I am over the age of 30, so I have to talk while typing. Oh, okay. That seems... Okay. Might have gotten it. YouTube bugging? Is it? YouTube should be good. Right-click the username. Nope. No, right-click doesn't work. There should be. Okay, you know what? Slash mod. Yes! We got a mod. Haha! Amazing. I did it. That was so easy. I did it all on my own. Without looking anything up. Okay, we're back at the game. I should have attacked the frog. Maybe I should not have attacked. I should have attacked the frog. But technically, Kiridwen now should be a mod. And I really need to check out like what mod privileges mods have on my channel and what they don't. I have no idea. But I think for now that should suffice. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Alright, again, there is just clicking on random stuff. I think it was something like there is like an underwater, not underwater, but underground tunnel thing. Maybe. Ooh, bubble slimes. Fast and professional as always. Hell yeah. Renegade Cactus. Fast and professional. I really... But yeah, now we got our first mod on Twitch. That's nice. Technically there is the auto mod enabled as well. That should have, like... It censored some of the stuff that the bot said. But other than that, nothing really worked. Alright. Let's check once more if there is like anything. Doesn't look like it. And Yangus is poisoned. Which we don't like. We don't like it when Yangus is poisoned. I don't see anything else, so we're gonna once again use a Chimera Wing. Wait, evac doesn't help us, right? Like, that doesn't bring us back to town, does it? It doesn't bring us back to town, but it brings us outside of this area. That's good to know. Yeah, I know somewhere around here there is like like a big boulder or something, where it's something where you, if you click on it, you find a hidden area, and with that you can get into the tower. But we might, oh wow, we might have to like talk to someone first so that they tell us that it exists. I don't know. Okay, Kazab, 2 Kazabs, really not good. We should heal Yangus. But I want to attack. Okay, great. Now there's only one enemy. I think we just finish this fight. Yeah, okay, okay. We're good. Yangus is still poisoned, but that doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure it's like someone in town tells us how to get in there. Probably the kids, because let's face it, they've played around the tower, they know how to get in there. Right? It's gonna be something like that. Okay, we attack. Yangus heals himself, hopefully. That's great, that worked. He's still poisoned, but I mean, who cares in this case? By the way, let me just check. Doesn't tell me right now how many people have liked the stream. 5 likes. Ooh, nice. People licked the stream today. Ain't that nice? Alright, I'm sorry that I'm doing so much, like, behind the scenes stuff today, but just... It's the second time that I'm streaming on 2 platforms, so I'm not familiar with this at all. And yes, I have used Twitch before, but it's just like, nah, man, nah. 5 people technically watching on Twitch, but again, yeah, could be some bots here. Does it help with our poisoning? Are we still poisoned? Yes. Does it help if we go to sleep? Maybe. We'll see. Let's just sleep the poison away. Stay overnight, of course. We could now buy someone the better shield. Troda is still working on stuff. We don't know what it is. I mean, I do, but we don't know what it is. Alright, do we got stuff to sell? I don't think so, like nothing particular, but I think since we're already here, let's just... Okay, first of all, let's start talking to people. My father says women like Miss Jessica are vavavoom. What does he mean? Doesn't matter right now, little girl. Doesn't matter right now. He thinks they are vavavoom. Awesome. Love it. Alright. Oh no, we're still poisoned. Good to know. We got some stuff. We got some stuff that we could sell. I'm not gonna sell that. But I know that some of it... You know what, screw it. We can always just buy them again should we need the things. Exactly, ba-ba-boom. We're gonna keep the Wayfarer's clothes for now. For reasons unknown. But yeah, I think we're good with everything right now. How much does the shield fetch? 35. Okay, we're gonna buy... Leather Kilt wouldn't be bad, but I think Renegade just needs more defense, right? Yangus has way less defense, is the thing. But Renegade is the one who keeps dying because he has so much less HP. Okay, we won't have enough to buy Yangus the better shield, which sucks. But whatever. Okay, now, first of all, we're gonna go to church to get rid of the poison. We're gonna save after we got rid of the poison, and then we go back to the estate, right? Again, I know someone has to tell us how to get in there. Is it purification? Yeah. 5 gold. Are you... I know it's cheaper than, like... I'm stupid. I'm stupid. It's cheaper than antidote, yes. The thing is, we do have the squelch spell, so we could have just gotten rid of the poison without paying. That would have been something we could have done. But no, we paid money to the church to get rid of poison. Ay, 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 ay. Alright. Successfully recorded. Do we want to keep going? Yes. By the way, do you know how to get into the tower? No? Okay. Okay, like I said, let's go to the estate. Stop clicking back there. Maybe it was something like around the estate. I don't know. I hate that I can't remember. Because I know it took me so long to figure that out. And the last time I played it, I just looked it up. Because I remembered that it took me so long to figure it out. I hate when it happens. Like I said, I think it's the kids. But first, yeah, are they still eating? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna check out everything. Look, hey, door! Alright. I mean, in theory, we should be able to send in the mouse, right? But, whatever. Can we just sleep here? No? Okay. Can we read books? No, we cannot. Okay, let's talk to the kids once more. If they don't tell us anything... Nope. They basically just say the same thing. Oh! Oh, now it asks me to show him Jessica's letter. Okay! Could have done that beforehand, but I talked to them, he said, okay, prove it, and then nothing happened. Now I talked to him again, he said, prove it, and now it's like, wanna show him the letter? Like, yes.
Who will find this letter? But please consider it my last
Okay,
will and
yes.
testament.
Yes,
I am going to the tower in East. Mother,
Yep. Okay, we heard
I
that.
must follow my heart.
Please forgive me, signed Jessica.
What? A letter from Jessica? No way! You're lying! She's been in her room the whole time! So how could she give you a letter?
I stole it with my mouse. Like, how else would I get the letter?
It sounds sort of real to me. Okay, fine. I'll check her room. But if I'm right, you better leave and never come back. Got it?
Sure.
Right. Just wait here.
No problem there.
I'm running away now.
Animation is so cute.
Hey, she is gone. Give me that letter. This is definitely Jessica's handwriting. But if she really did go to the tower, she'll end up just like her brother, Alistair. This is bad. This is really bad. We've got to do something. We've got to get her out of there. You! This is partly your fault! So,
how?
I'll open the door to the tower.
Oh.
You go in and get her. Got it? Okay. We gotta
Oh.
hurry to get to the tower. Go.
Okay, that,
Oh, one more thing. I'll leave the monsters to you lot. Listen, Mash. Whatever you do, don't let Jessica's mum find
So
out
much
that she
for
went.
there is a secret entrance somehow. Wow, I was really off the mark there.
Yes, sir, bangers. Good. Come on. We've got to hurry.
I mean, overall, good kid. Like, say what you will, good kid. Little idiot because he's a kid, but other than that, heart in the right place and stuff like that. Do we go and save it? Nah, we just saved, right? So, we can do that again. Bangers is such a banger of a name. Yeah, it really is. I love, once again, the puns in this game, like in Dragon Quest General. It's bangers and mash. Like, yes. Definitely. Certified banger. Bangers and mash. Alright, where are we? What are we doing? Why aren't we? I have no idea. We want to go to the tower, and he probably climbs up somehow and then opens the door for us. Go bangers, attack! Throw the kid. Throw the whole damn kid. Haha. Dodge that stuff. Alright, and with one swift attack from Yengus, damn, that's too much damage. Way too much damage. If only we had a better shield. Wait, we are still kinda outside of the town, right? How much money do we have? We would have enough for the shield. Yeah, that's worth it. That little track, like there's at most one fight. But it's just, I know there is a lot of back and forth. I mean, generally in Dragon Quest there is a lot of back and forth. But I know that I am doing way more of a back and forth than is needed. Like, I could have just still done everything without the better shield for him. I know that. But just, it's +3 defense. It's not amazing. I know that, but it's just 3 more. It's a better shield, it's better to block. It just, you know? And let's sell his old shield. 35. Yeah. Like with other games, I tend to at some point, especially after walking a whole lot, take off the headphones because like gets itchy a little bit, and because I sweat a little bit, not too much because it's just walking, but a little bit. But with Dragon Quest, I just want to hear everything, right? I just want to hear everything. All right. Drag mages. Let's murder some of them. Yengus kills the last one. Great. And I think the next attack from Renegade should kill him. All of them. All of them. Also, I mean, we are a decent level, but they could just level up some more, right? I wouldn't be mad if they just like leveled up a little bit. Give me more skill points to get more stuff. I mean, with Renegade, the problem is the skill points don't do shit for us right now. Because we put stuff into spears and we don't have a spear yet. I think the next shop that we might find should have spears. Pretty sure. Because I know you get them fairly early. Oh. But again, should. Yes. Six skill points. Yengus gets so many skill points, and Renegade's just there like, yeah, 2, maybe 3. Okay, let's put 4 here, 2 here. He becomes a junior cleaver. Yengus' attack power is increased by 5 when he's equipped with an axe. That's nice. His humanity increases, he becomes a busybody. He learns nose for treasure. Awesome! Instantly reports the number of nearby treasures. Nothing happens. Okay, great. Great! We got a nose for treasure now. It tells me when there's stuff around. It's great if you're just in a single, like, in an area, like in a, what's the word I'm looking for? There is a word I'm looking for. in a floor. Like you go into the next area, you're on a specific floor and you don't know, do I need to run around on that floor still? Use nose for treasure to know. Okay, so he will now probably climb up somehow, right?
We made it! Jessica's in there! Now, let's get this door open. It's a special door, you
Oh,
know.
that's what it was.
Only the people of Alexandria know how to open it. Go on. Give it a try if you don't believe me.
It says push, but in reality you have to pull. Ah, yes, I think I remember now. Oh, I have to give it a try, of course.
See? Told you. Only Alexandrians know how to open this. This is an emergency, so I'll show you how to open the door. But you have to promise never to tell anyone.
I'm gonna sell the information. Just,
Sesame!
it's so stupid.
Pretty cool, eh? It opens from the bottom.
I mean, it's great, because who would think of that? But also,
Well,
how do
this
you
is as
close
far
it?
as I'm going. I'll head back to the village now. You help Jessica.
Sir, yes, sir, Mr. Banger, sir. Throw the boomerang after him, like. Alright, and we are in. I could be mean and just end the stream now, but of course we're not gonna. We're just gonna keep going. Freaking frog faces. Alright, please, damn it! Why couldn't Renegade attack first? We need more speed. Definitely need more speed. Because this just sucks. Frog faces, if you hit them once, they turn around. If you hit them again, they turn around again. So you basically always want the frog to look at you and not its back face. You always want Quirrell to look at you, not Voldemort, you know? Because they do so much less damage. Okay, do we know where to go? No. Have you tried? Huh? Huh? No? Okay. I like the idea of security door. Just, it looks like a regular door, but in reality it's just like you know, you open it from down, from below. Monster frog faces. I don't like frog faces. Come on. Belches fire. Ouch. Yeah, I think to have a good point of like stopping today or whatever, wait a second. Why? I'm sorry, I'm just confused. I was checking how long we've been like live now. And YouTube says we've been, like, at least for me, we've been 1 hour 43 minutes 22 seconds out of 2 hours and 30 minutes and 1 second. Like, huh? Why does it have a out of... Maybe because I took the like information from the last stream and that's how long the last stream was? Don't think so. I don't know. Whatever, YouTube is weird. We know that. But yeah, to actually have a point of like ending the stream today, I would say we definitely want to rescue Jessica first. So that I have the feeling of accomplishment. I've accomplished something. We find a map of the tower. That's very nice. Alright, so there are some stairs if we go that direction, which means we check this direction. Technically there shouldn't be anything because we saw from the outside, right? But I just want to know. Great, the frog attacked us and now we can just destroy it. Awesome. I like fights like this. Don't cost me anything. No. Okay, still. We didn't lose anything, still. That's good. Okay, I can't do anything here. There is nothing. I just had to check, you know? I know the other way is where it's at, so I had to check if there's something here. There's just no other way to do it. Drag mages. 3 of them. Okay. Some, like, multi-hit attack for Yangus would be great. And I think with an axe you get that at some point. Could be wrong, but I think there is, like, I don't know the name of it, but there is a, like, Axe Whirl or something like that. I don't remember. Whirlwind? No, probably not Whirlwind. But I think there was something with the axe. Okay, go upstairs. We once again have 2 doors. Do we go in here? That's the big one. That's the small one. Let's go to the small one first and see if we can open that one up. We should probably start healing our guys. But I think for now we're good. Beetle Boy is defeated. Yes, yes. Skill points. 3 skill points once again. We just, like, I hate it here. Also, I know it's useless to use spear or to put spears right now, but I need it. Okay, can I open this up? Yes. So now I can go in here from the other side. I want to go down first? Sounds about right. Ooh, stuff. More stuff. Hup, ha, hup, ha. And people, like, Jessica is somewhere in the tower and she's like, what's that ruckus? Like, who? Is someone just destroying stuff? And you're like, yeah, to help her. Seed of Agility. Ooh, you know what? I think I give that to Renegade. I kind of want to give that to Renegade. Agility increased by 2. Not a whole lot, but just 2 more than before. Use 1 on Renegade. Yangus, I think, still looking pretty good. HP wise, also at half, but still. I feel like Yangus can tolerate that. Tolerate that at least better than Renegade. Okay, anything here? No, we just open shit up. I would assume that we need to go here now because the door right below us was probably... We could jump down here, but we don't wanna. Door down there was probably closed. We're gonna run around just to see. The question still remains, why does Twitch look so much better than YouTube right now, or currently, generally? No idea. I even increased the bitrate today. And I feel like YouTube looks better than it looked yesterday, but the YouTube stream, that is. Okay, nothing. Nothing, so let's just go in. This might just be where we need to go. Right. So there is one more door that we might want to check out later. Oh, I remember. I faintly remember. That face, isn't that like it's not Malroth, but it's one of those big Dragon Quest enemies, I feel like, right? An imp! I love, like, imps are some of my favorite Dragon Quest characters. Just like with their forks and their little boots and their little mittens. No, it's not mittens. It's what's it called again? Gloves. Imps are just the cutest thing ever. And they usually try to use They try to use big spells, but they can't because they're lacking MP. I love imps so much. Okay, now we might wanna heal the Angus. Okay, frogs, sit down. And now we just... Did you see? Yangus just went back to his combat stance, but didn't have anything in his hand for a second there. Alright, Yangus, please. Thank you. If only we had a third party member. Preferably someone with AoE damage, like magic. If only that was a thing. Right? If only. Okay, let me check. Okay, we wanna go to the right first, I guess. Right? Yeah. I like that we have a map, so there is basically no guessing. Okay, I thought this would be something like a treasure chest or something, but no. So many frog faces. Ooh, there's 2 stun to move. That's good. Because that means we got a first round of them not doing anything, and if Renegade is fast enough, we turn them back into regular frogs. Amazing. They're still doing some damage, but I mean, 2 damage? Who cares? They can do up to 10 or 11, so I'm okay with 2. Okay, so this is the other side that we could have gone. I don't know which is the right, which one is the right. The one that we are at right now. Which means that over there is probably... Shit, yeah, I need to go there. It's probably a treasure chest. And you know what they say? Treasure chest party quest. Which is a song by Ailstorm. That's who says that. Ooh. Oh! More damage than I expected. Good thing that it doesn't have enough MP for Thwack, because that is a potential insta-kill. Doesn't do any damage, it just instantly kills you if you are unlucky. Or if the enemy is lucky, depending on how you want to see it. Alright, we got medicinal herb, so let's use one on Yangus. Okay, yeah, go through here, go through there, okay. It's a bit of a running around, but it's not that bad. It's not that big of a area. In other Dragon Quests or in later parts of the game, dungeons like this tend to get so much bigger. And then if you're just... Ooh, Seed of Strength. I want to give that to Yangus. Oh shit. I mean, it would probably be better to give it to the hero, to Renegade. I'm sorry. I would think, but like give Yangus even more attack damage. He is our freaking damage dealer. Like, oh wow. So we might just. I'm sorry. The pizza from today. Seed of Strength for the hero, assuming he can't be removed from party. Yeah, I mean, that is true. It's generally not a bad idea to just give all of the seeds to the hero. Especially since, I mean, even the boomerang works with strength, right? Everything works with strength in this game. Everything that does damage except for magic. So, giving the guy who can hit all of the enemies more strength sounds like a good idea. Because Yangus is already so damn strong. Yeah, it makes more sense. And yes, as you say, later on, I mean, for now, we can't remove him from the party anyway. Because he just he is the main character. And we only have 2 people. But later on, when we have multiple people... Really? There is nothing? I came here for nothing? What the f... Check, by the way, this game doesn't have redistributing skills. It doesn't? Oh. Yangus could use a seed of MP. He could. That would actually not be a bad idea, right? Like, I want to keep it for, you know, a certain someone. But then again, it might actually not be a bad idea. Okay, so no distributing skills, which means that the 2 points we put in swords are basically just gone. That's okay though, because I think those are the only... Those are the only points that we have just put into something useless, right? Yeah, sounds about right. Antidotal herb, that's nice. But really, we went here for nothing. That sucks. Mages get their own massive MP skill. Yeah, but later on. Later on. But I mean, true. Yangus can heal. I mean, his abilities don't do anything, but he could. Yeah, true. That only increases the MP and not like magic power, because there is no real magic power, right? Where are we? Can farm seeds of skill using scythes. I would need the scythes first, and then points into scythe skills, right? And we decided on axes, so currently we are actually working on axes, just so that we can get further in fights. But overall, just could you, Garneth, could you look up like how many points we need in scythes to get to the stealing part? Am I going the right way? Yes, I'm going. Like, I'm assuming that's a skill that you get at some point to steal with a scythe. Could you look up when that is? Wrong button once again. Okay. We just go through here. Only thing I can see MP seeds being useful for on a mage is magic burst. Yeah, and I mean, to get MP, they need MP for all of their spells. So the more MP a mage has, the better for the mage, because they need this MP for the spells, right? You know what I mean. But yeah, I get it. 22 points? I mean, Yangus gets a whole lot of points in general. So, like, it might actually not be a bad idea to every now and then just put 1 or 2 points into scythe. Then it improves for 70. Oh, okay, yeah, that's way too far off for now. But 22 is achievable. We're not gonna power level the scythes, basically. Okay, there is the door that leads into a little area. Okay, but here we should basically see, yeah. Okay, there's something. Antidotal herb, and over there is a whatchamacallit, a treasure chest. And now, once again, I should start healing my guys again. But I thought every skill needs MP anyway. Not every skill. Like Helm Splitter is like a physical skill that doesn't need any MP. Doesn't mean that all of that... Oh, now we find a scale shield? Really, game? When I just bought one. 2, basically. But no, like Helm Splitter doesn't need any MP. Same with like Whistle. Nose for treasure. Don't smell much in the way of treasure around here. Looks like it's all been pinched already. So basically we know we found all the treasure in this area. That's nice. Good to know. I said I wanted to heal, right? So let's heal both of them. Hatchetman is 19 in access, and the first real scythe skill is at 22. Holy shit. So that's when you basically learn to steal stuff, right? Okay. No, so many frog faces. Okay, that worked. I don't want to fight 5 frogs, because if I attack them with a boomerang, they all will turn around and attack with the stronger attacks. Hello there, creepy statue. Statue's eyes are set with a pair of beautiful, shimmering jewels. Where did you come from?
You! I knew you'd be back for the jewels. You killed my brother. Now you'll suffer the same fate.
Now hold on, lady.
You're fast. I guess thieves need to be quick on their toes. But you won't get away from me this time. Prepare to die!
Wait! Jessica, it's me. Don't you recognize my voice?
Statue?
Alistair?
Stay your spell, Jessica. I wasn't slain at their hands.
Stay my spell. But it's too late.
Easy.
Alistair? Alistair? Is that really you?
It's me, Jess. You have to listen to me, as do you travelers. After I died, a part of my soul was allowed to linger in this statue. Even now as I speak to you, the power keeping me here begins to evaporate. Time is short.
Then speed it up.
Look into the statue's eyes. The truth lies within. Hurry! The day I died, the door to the tower was already open. I thought it was strange, so I decided to look around and see for myself. That's when I saw him.
Can't be the guy that killed, that cursed and killed and stuff like that, right? Nah, can't be Dhoulmagus.
Who are you?
Such a pity.
Interesting voice choice.
Pity? What are you talking about? Who are you? Answer me.
Me, I am Dhoulmagus, and I was referring to the fragility of human life.
Fragility? What do you mean? My sword. I can't draw my sword.
I said such a pity. A terrible pity that a shining young star like you should chance to encounter me.
What have you done to me? Dhoulmagus, I won't forget this.
What? You won't forget my name? You're too kind. I shall return the favor and remember yours as well. Now, let us finish this before I feel any more pity.
Dhoulmagus.
Damn. Don't say such a pity.
It has been an honor making your acquaintance. You may rest assured, your death will not be in vain.
He's evil, so he has to laugh. There's no other way. It's just, it doesn't work any other way.
And now you have seen what the statue saw, my traveling friends. I don't understand it myself. But it seems if the memory of my tale can
I didn't click
serve
anything.
your quest, it would bring great relief to my soul. My stay here is coming to an end. It's time for us to part.
No! Alistair! Don't leave me!
One final thing, Jess. Mother may try to stand in your way. Nevertheless, follow your heart and do as you must. Farewell, my little sister.
Do the anime thing. Shout, big brother! No. Okay, I just... that was...
What a tragic affair.
Yeah, I mean, especially like, oh, what a pity that you have encountered me. Yeah, but you didn't have to kill him. Like, huh?
There can be no question. This is Dhoulmagus' treachery.
Of course there is no question. We saw that he did it. All of us, from what I've heard. Like, from what I've seen, all of us saw that, right?
Oh, blimey! It would appear that Alistair also wishes us to bring Dhoulmagus to justice.
I love... Yangus is great.
His sacrifice shall not be in vain. Now, we have yet another reason to stop Dhoulmagus' foul reign of terror. I shall await you by the carriage. Cheerio!
Yeah. Hey, you coming? You good? Need help? How you doing? I mean, what? Jessica sits on the floor, weeping silently. Yeah, we best leave her to it because she just saw how her brother was murdered after knowing that her brother was murdered.
I really must apologize for my behavior. We'll talk more later. But I need to be alone right now. I'll see you back at the village.
Yeah, like, take your time. That sucks. I mean, it's a classic RPG trope, like any kind of RPG of, like, basically we now have the common enemy, so of course she's gonna come with us. And I mean, I don't know, the astute of you might have noticed that she might possibly be able to do some spell slinging. I'm not saying we're gonna get a mage in our party, but we're gonna get a mage in our party. And I, for one, am very happy about that. So, Garnet, what did you just say? What a classic warrior costume. Oh yeah, he looked dapper. Actually, wish she was the party member. I mean, if I remember correctly, I like Jessica. Like, I think she's an pretty much okay character. Could be wrong, but I think she's pretty alright. Also, she's pretty damn strong, if I remember correctly. If memory serves right. If it doesn't, then she sucks. But I think I think she was pretty cool. Okay, we're no. I mean, it's just the frog version, so we could just try again. If they stay in my way again, then I will have to fight. Yeah, but I'm a sucker for warriors. I mean, granted, understandable. Warriors are cool. Generally, I remember, like, especially in fights, really liking her. I am a sucker for mages. Like, in general, everything magic, all up for it. Okay, great. Okay, there was one door that we haven't gone through. If I remember correctly. There is a high chance that if I go to that door, it just says it can't be opened from that side. But I still wanna see, because, I mean, just in case. It was somewhere on the outside. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, this is just the entrance, right? So, this is pretty alright. Just go here. We're gonna go back to the village. And I think I'm just, if I don't immediately get into a cutscene at the village, we will just end it there. I think it's like one of the doors down there. I think one of those two doors. But yeah, as long as we don't, like, if we get into a cutscene or have to, like, talk to her immediately, that's one thing. But I think if we can just go back to the village and wait, I think we came through here. Just go to the village and can immediately, like, go to church, heal, or save. Haha. Oh. So much for haha. It's just, it's a nothing burger. Wow. That, yeah, okay. Very interesting. Ooh, a frog face, a singular one. And we're gonna just go back, go save, and end it for today. And start the next episode or the next stream with story. Also, I should probably mention these skill trees of the same name on different characters are actually different. Yeah, that much I gathered. Like, that much I was pretty certain of. Alright, let's use you. No! Ah! I'm good. Don't worry, I'm good. We now need to use another item. To get to Alexandria. Stupid. Whatever. I think first... Yeah. First we're gonna go to the inn, sleep there for a night. And then go to the church. Save there for... Oh, okay. We can't go to the inn yet. But we can go in here. So we're gonna save and end it for today. Next stream we're gonna just start with some exposition, story and such. And get ourselves a mage. Ooh, we got some money. We're gonna go on a shopping spree next time. And by shopping spree I mean basically just buy the one piece of equipment that Yanga still needs. Alright. We good? We good. Okay, successfully recorded. We're not gonna continue because now that is how we know that we actually saved. I love this. Alright, so that actually worked pretty well. Like, got some hiccups. We now got our first moderator on Twitch. So I think for now, that's gonna be it. I don't know if we... I don't know when I will next stream. Definitely gonna be next week. Probably in between the week, like not on the weekends, but like Monday, Tuesday, something like that. I wanna stream again soon. Maybe not always like for 2.5 hours or something like that, but just I wanna stream again soon. I wanna keep this up and stream every few days with a long game like Dragon Quest, right? So if you're on YouTube anyway, you see whenever I schedule my stream. If you're on Twitch, I have no idea. Follow me on Twitch and you will get notified when I go live, I think, right? And if you want, we got a Discord channel, and on the Discord channel I always basically shout out to the stream squad, like we're going live now. Anyway, thank you nerds so much for watching. Thank you Real Garnef for... There is a saying in German, helping, like, with mit Rat und Tat zur Seite stehen. So basically, with standing by my side with advice and deeds, kinda, yeah. Pretty much. It's weird. It sounds weird in English. In German it rhymes, so of course it works. But yeah, thank you for your help. And to the rest, I say thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.